Our next guest travels around trying some of the best bites in the land, and he's bringing us along for the ride.
It was delicious.
This is a soft bun.
Say it. I believe in
I
you.
got my full food.
It was delicious. It was delicious.
I don't film this show no more.
I need my apron
Move out
back.
my way, yo. Man. That chicken shouldn't be that good, yo. That exterior skin has so much crisp to it. It was just so much flavor that was happening there. Ain't no way in the world vegan food tastes this good, yo.
Well, after trying that vegan chicken at Sweet Art, he said, quote, "Came in a hater, left there greater. The great master eater and food titan, Mr. Daym Drops is here with us. His new Netflix show is called Fresh, Fried, and Crispy, and you are here to give us a taste. So I love to see that you mixed up with vegan food too, because for some reason you make it clear that you do not like vegetables. So has that inspired you to, be open to more vegan options?
Look, I'm always open to anything, right? I mean, it's all about just trying new things and things that you probably didn't like before, trying them in a different capacity, mixed with other foods, sometimes makes it a little better, right? Mm-hmm. So Chef Rain, she's amazing out there in St. Louis. When it comes to vegan food, I will definitely take the trip back just to go back to Sweet Art so she can make me up another amazing vegan platter. I can definitely do that.
All right, so Daym, in that vegan chicken episode shot in St. Louis, you also tried beaver ravioli. What other surprises do you have in store for season 1? Because how much wilder and crazier does it get?
It gets, let me tell you something. I'm gonna take you there. Let's go to Baltimore for a moment. The Colossal crab sandwich. Everybody knows when it comes to crab, you go to Baltimore for that, right? I want you to take Texas toast. Now, I did remove the lettuce and tomatoes. I replaced it with potato chips, Old Bay seasoning. On top of that, you have a lightly fried soft shell crab. On top of the crab, you have a lump of crab cake. Now, all this is sandwiched within that Texas toast, like extra buttery. So you're going in for that bite. You hit that one time. You're getting salty. You're getting savory. You're getting decadent and divine. All in one colossal crab sandwich.
Why are you making us why do I taste the food in my mouth now? Like you explained it so well.
That's what I need for you to do.
What I'm tasting, you're talking about it, I'm like, wait a minute. Are we being fed too? All right, so here's the amazing thing about your story, because many fans like me got introduced to you on YouTube, and here you are killing it all over the place. Now with your own Netflix show, and I was gonna ask you to teach me your ways, but I don't know that I can do what you do because I'm lactose intolerant, gluten sensitive, I don't eat meat, I only eat seafood and eggs. Are you allergic to anything? Do you get heartburns, like bloated, all of the above?
Look, let me tell you something. You said that you can't do what I do. Within your capacity of food, absolutely can.
What?
Like there needs to be a pescatarian version of me, that vegan version of me, that vegetarian version of me. We need to cover all categories of food within this realm. If you can make somebody excited about food, you got it on lock.
What?
That's how it works.
So that is you passing the fork, not the torch. So I just took the fork from you. I'm gonna go try some vegan food. So let's talk about your co-host, AKA your beard. Because it's like your scalp and your chin that just switch places. So is there a beard stylist that travels with you? Because it does not get in the way. Even if it does, you don't let it.
Right. Well, most definitely. Good friend, her name is Angie. She travels with me when I'm on the road. She keeps the beard tight. She calls it her little bonsai special for like a little bonsai tree. I call my beard luscious. So only Angie and my barber here in Connecticut are allowed to touch and trim and shape. That's how it works.
All right, so I said, at first I was watching you and I was like, if growing a beard was all it took to be as successful as you are, I would stop shaving my goatee and I just grow it out. But you are special in more ways than one. It takes more than your beard. Because when we first met, you didn't have any facial hair. When you were in that car, like in your sandwiches, it was nothing. And then I had a bone to pick with you because I was gonna give you the side eye because I looked at all the lists of the places you went for season 1. I was like, okay, no New York, no New Jersey, no Connecticut. But I figured you probably have us covered for season 2.
I'm just saying, if I'm blessed with a season 2 by Netflix, trust and believe. The spot, I know New Orleans, they were screaming at me because I go to New Orleans a lot with the wife, right? New York definitely has to be in the building. Chi-Town, I got to get up to Chicago. Like, there's spots that I have to hit. And I mean, so many great bites are in various cities that I need to be in. so we can experience it together, show more love to these local mom and pop establishments out there, get them on the map, get people talking about them, because the world is slowly opening back up, and we all need to be eating great the way I see things.
Well, first of all, you said if there's a season 2. I say when there's a season 2. You have a backup crew. We don't have to be on camera. We'll just be on the side, like. We can have my muchacha Marisol, who's from Connecticut. She lives in Connecticut. We can have Dan from Jersey, Vanessa Jersey, Ben. We can all, come in and join you on this food journey.
Yes, yes.
I'm growing my beard out if I do this.
I know, right? Me too.
Let the beard go.
Catches all the crumbs.
Yes.
It's a napkin if you need it.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
Let's get some later. You pick it out.
Yeah.
Daym, I have to ask you, is there ever a meal that you have not enjoyed?
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's like, you know what? When you prepare food, everybody does things differently, right? So no matter how many times you have a particular meal, if you go to another restaurant or you go to a friend or family member's house or a stranger's house and they're cooking for you, they make it their way.
Right.
So meals that I normally love, I have had bad versions of. I'm a steak and potato man. I love my steaks. I love my tomahawk. I love my prime rib. I love my ribeye, right? But I have had bad steaks before where I was just like, this is so disrespectful to the steak game.
I asked
fighting my
because
teeth, I gotta let it go.
Ben often cooks for us, and I'm with you. It's his version.
Yeah.
It's not my version.
That's right.
I smile, but deep down inside, I'm dying.
Yeah.
And no, it's not that bad.
It's not
that bad.
It's pretty at the surface. You guys are
But
dying.
you know what the thing is about Daym's show? He goes on this to these restaurants, and at the end he picks the creme, the creme de la creme. He tells you which of those 3 foods that he ate, or like the 3 restaurants he tried out, that is his top pick. So he says what he likes or what he doesn't like that much. He even changed the shrimp po' boy. They were trying to put vegetables. He's like, no, step aside. I'm not eating it that way, and he did it. So you do it your way. We are happy for you, proud of you. Congrats on the new show. Check out Fresh, Fried, and Crispy. It's currently streaming on Netflix. We'll see you in Connecticut, New Jersey, or New York.
Jersey. Go
Wherever
get
you
some
show up.
Taylor
Wherever you
ham.
show up.
We'll be there with you.
Guys, I'm with you.
All right. Congrats. See you soon. I'll have a beard then. You might not recognize me. I'll have a beard then.